Miami, arguably the best team in Leagues Cup right now. They will have their biggest test yet, I believe, against the Philadelphia Union at Subaru Park in Philadelphia. Nico Cantor is going to be there witnessing this
Ready for the drive.
in the flesh. Just as a fan, right?
Just as a fan. I got hooked up, got some tickets. Going with another friend who is from Rosario, Argentina. He lives here in Connecticut. He is a Newell's Old Boys supporter, so there's clearly not only a Messi connection, there's a Tata Martino connection. So
big surprise.
it's gonna mean a lot.
Big surprise you go in Argentina.
So let's talk about what we've seen from Miami so far, which is just a completely revitalized attack. I think if we've got an incredible stat here. If we look at what they have been able to produce on offense pre-Messi in MLS and after Messi, the numbers are quite different, as you will see. Look at this. Look at the difference. They have 17 goals as opposed to 7. They conceded 15 goals pre-Messi and have only conceded 6 since then, as well as 2 clean sheets. And that record, it's staggering. I mean, it is a completely different team. So if you are the Philadelphia Union and you're going up against this completely reinvigorated side, Charlie, you know this Philadelphia team well. What do they have to do to stop Messi and Miami?
Well, this is the best team that Inter Miami will face. They haven't faced a team with this much quality. And the Union have an identity, and they're very good at what they do. They keep the field narrow, and then they use their wing backs and Kai Wagner and Baizo to get down and whip balls in. And Carranza is a handful just because he's constantly moving. He has good link-up play, and Daniel Gazdag is as good as you get in Major League Soccer.
Underrated.
In terms of 9 goals, 9 assists. He's so influential. But the matchup I'm looking forward to the most is Jose Martinez. He is an absolute menace in the midfield.
Destroyer.
Breaks up everything, tough tackler. And we've seen Lionel Messi in terms of when he sees like the passion and, you know, Araujo against Orlando, you could tell that he had this feistiness to him. Well, Jose Martinez is one of those that claps back. He's not going to back down
at all.
And this is a tough Union side. They feel that, you know, last year they were robbed of MLS Cup. They want this trophy. Jim Curtin is going to come in with the mentality of, at home, we don't lose. That's another thing. When you play in Philadelphia and you play in Chester, it's very difficult to beat this team. They play with such an energy and intensity, and this is going to be a difficult task for Inter Miami. I'm curious to see how Tata Martino changes his team at all in terms of not so much the player selection, but the tactics.
It's funny enough, Jim Curtin in the post-game press conference of Querétaro, not begged, but pleaded, that's a step down from begged, Union fans to not sell their tickets because those who bought tickets to the game, it became revalued. It shot up in value. They probably must have bought those tickets for 30, 40 bucks, and now it's well beyond 300. So he said, look, I'm not one to tell you how to spend your money because it's like an investment almost. So you get a nice little return there. The ROI is incredible, but you don't want Subaru Park to be flooded by Messi fans because then the feeling,
the dynamic
is
changes.
different. It's a small stadium. They could have done it at Lincoln Financial and sold it out 100%, but then for sure it wouldn't have been a Philadelphia Union game. It would have been a Messi showcase. So that's going to be a key component to Philly feeling at home and making the most of their fortress where they don't lose. And I kind of wanted to add something to what you were saying. Carranza came off hurt, it seemed like, in the last game against Querétaro. I wonder where he's at in recovery to play this game. So you lose a little bit there, but if Gazdag, Ure has to be...
You gain a lot, though, with Daniel Gazdag coming back, reported to be coming back healthy, fit. That is a big addition. 9 goals. We were looking at the stats and whatnot. Still upset how Julio Carranza, I'm looking at you, MLS All-Star Game Selection Committee, how he did not make the All-Star team. Daniel Gazdag is in that list as well. He has been a revelation for the Philadelphia Union. So much is made about Lionel Messi in that attacking midfield position. Daniel Gazdag, if you leave him unmarked, he's a goal-scoring attacking midfielder. Of the other important players, Mbaizo, he will be key for the Union, not just getting forward, but that matchup between he and Jordi Alba on that far side for Philadelphia Union, he has to get it right. I think he should stay home a bit more and Kai Wagner be the one to get up and down.
That's what's going to happen?
DeAndre Yedlin is going to be, we've seen now how much he gets forward. Well, Kai Wagner, he gets down that left flank. So that's going to be one of those, do I go, do I stay? But the only way you can take the sting out of the Union, because they're very good in transition, that's where the Union thrive. They put pressure on you, and then they're direct. They're not an east-west team. They're a north-south team. They're very direct, is when you can keep possession, when you control the tempo.
Right.
That's how you beat this Union
And that's
side.
what Inter Miami is going to want to do.
But what's Inter Miami's weakness?
Busquets and Messi and Kramaski and Arroyo, they have to figure out ways to get on the ball and find those pockets, because when you do, that's when you keep the Union pinned back. That's the only way you can beat the Union in Philadelphia.
I think on the flip side of that, where I see Inter Miami vulnerable to this Philadelphia Union side, is what you said in the transition moments. When you see the last time they went on the road in the Leagues Cup to go to FC Dallas, to go to Frisco, they struggled with pace. When teams go direct and just in 2 or 3 passes
Their line is
are
so
in
high.
the box. They do play a high line. Kamal Miller will be vital to that. Against FC Dallas, I thought Inter Miami were so expansive, both wingbacks go up in attack.
The center backs were in the center circle.
If they do that against the Philadelphia Union, it would be another high-scoring game.
Because Mikel Lua is a player who thrives on that open space. He's not a player who can play against a low block. He struggles with that. But if you give him space, when he can open up, that's when he can have a real effect.
Did you just do a road runner?
He did.
Was a little. That was so subtle, but I liked it.
I think he needs to be clinical. He hasn't been scoring, though. He hasn't. And if you don't have Carranza, man, someone's got to score goals, and hopefully it's your forward.